Wall Street had a mixed day of trading as AI chip firm Nvidia posted new highs, while other shares tumbled with a rise in Treasury yields. Investors are keeping a close eye on U.S. inflation data later this week, as it could impact the Federal Reserve's next interest rate decision. Our Moon Hye-ryeon has the details.
The tech-heavy Nasdaq hit a new record high on Wall Street on the back of Nvidia gains on Tuesday. Artificial intelligence chipmaker Nvidia stocks jumped 7% to reach new heights, boosting the Nasdaq above 17,000 for the first time in history as it closed at 17,019.88. This follows the firm's posting of its quarterly earnings last week, where it reported a fivefold jump in revenue in the first quarter of the year for its data center sales, including AI chips used by companies such as Google, Microsoft, and OpenAI. Nvidia's share price also skyrocketed with the firm's forecast that second quarter profits are set to be above Wall Street expectations. The firm's shares have more than doubled in value so far this year, and further progress is expected with the release of its next new chip architecture model, Blackwell, later this year. Elsewhere on Wall Street, there were more disappointing results as the yield on the U.S. 10-year Treasury showed a slight rise. Higher yields can have a negative impact on stocks as they tighten financial conditions and push investors towards bonds as a safer asset. The S&P 500 index barely rose by 1.32 points, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average ended trading at 38,852.86, down over 0.5% from the previous trading day. The anticipation of interest rate cuts by the U.S. Central Bank has led Wall Street to hit new records recently, with the next Federal Open Market Committee meeting to come in just over 2 weeks. As investors await the announcement of U.S. inflation data for April later this week, eyes are on how it could affect the Fed's next move for the benchmark interest rate. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.